Well, hey there, folks. Oh my god, that was loud. Sorry. I'm loud. Well, I actually can't tell if I'm loud, but the thing is really high up, so I presume I sound quite loud. Hang on, I have an idea. I presume I sound quite loud. Oh, hello, me. I have an idea. I presume I sound quite... I presume I sound quite... Boo! 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 Nice. Okay. Where are we? Where am I? Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back, I guess. So I know it's not particularly topical, and no one particularly cares, but when I first set my schedule, the first thing that I streamed was the Mario 3D platformers, and I really enjoyed that. And immediately after finishing Mario Sunshine, I realized that there is an overhaul mod with 120 new stars coming to Mario Sunshine, and that was 2 years ago, and it's out now. So I'm gonna play it. I don't know if I'm gonna stick through it. I plan on sticking with it, but El Gato, get to Del Taco. We got this thing called Freesha Vakadu. Hang on, I've got the emulation paused, so it's not gonna poll. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Fuck my stupid Chungus life. Cool. I'm gonna move up to some crisp 1080p, I think. Hope that's okay with you gamers. God, that got sharper straight away. Maybe too sharp. 16:9 aspect ratio, you love to see it. It's so cool. It let me change frame rate and aspect ratio. Oh, it looks a bit overly upscaled now, I won't lie to you, but I'll leave it at that. I'm still gonna need to be fucking around with the volume, so don't be afraid. The doors hold the path to true enlightenment. At the end of each path lies a piece to open the temple gate. By overcoming these challenges, you will refine your skills. See, why do mods always need to start with shit like this? Just completely random. Oh yeah.
Hello, gamers. It's me, channel mascot, Shadow the Gay Hog,
Shadow the Gay Hog,
homosexual.
Yippee!
And I see you're playing the game of my boyfriend's rival.
He's so
my
loud.
BF is Sonic.
I joke. Oh, this feels good. I don't remember original Sunshine being quite this good, but it must have been. I don't think they changed how it controls. I think I've just not played. To be fair, I always really liked how the original Sunshine felt, but this feels a lot snappier. Mario looks very shiny. He does. Also, there's reflections on the floor. This is a little bit insane. I mean, I'm obviously upscaling it, but this is being emulated. The requirements was something that can play GameCube games. Final Fantasy 16 for PC is out? Really? Already? Turbo nozzles much faster than before. Holy shit, it is a lot faster than before. Did we know it was going to be out today? Oh, I guess it's end of September. Fuck's sake! Hang on, I wasn't ready for that. Oh, analog triggers. Nintendo, please bring them back. Google Final Fantasy 16 and first result is the game dev asking people not to mod creepy shit into the game. I have a bad news. Oh, weird. You seem to go further if you don't jump. Oh. Creepy's in hentai shit, not as in tank engine shit. Like, if I made a popular game, no shade against the developer, to clarify, I think it's reasonable to not want your work to be touched in that way, if at all, to be honest with you. But if I did, I wouldn't say it, because it would just, you know, you don't tempt fate like that, right? I keep oversteering with the camera. Ask people to email it to me. So true. Is that a shot of the Triforce? This is like slick. This is really, really good. Do I spend £44 on Final Fantasy 16 or £64 on the complete edition? Yeah, what's the difference? I feel like it kind of depends. Is the complete edition, like, does it come with DLC and stuff? Because you're gonna want it, right? But if it's like, you get to dress the boys up in twinky little outfits, then I'd avoid it. But like, Final Fantasy 16 is like pretty good, right? Am I not allowed? Sorry, am I not allowed to? I should have spoken to this guy. It's gonna be like, avoid the water. It'll kill you. But let's find out. Oh, matey boy. Z? Huh? Oh my god! You can long jump in this! Nah, they have changed it. It looks weird. Depends how Twinkie. Literally dressed them as Twinkie, it might be worth. You know what? You're right, Cloud. Also, hi. Fuck. Comes with the Buster Sword? Stop judging me. My hot take is the Buster Sword is overrated. I mean, I agree with you. It's just a big sword, right? But it's like new burst ability. Oh, that's cool. And you can't hover after you burst with it. This is the worst fucking day of my life. Can you jump, then hover burst? No. No. If you have to commit to either hovering or bursting. So you can't chain them, which is a shame. I think I agree about the whole, like, it being nostalgic means it's kind of okay that it's overrated. Is that fair? Am I allowed to say that? Do I need to go up there? I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. Like, I think this is gonna sound really embarrassing. I'm old enough now that I like completely relate to getting such an immense amount of pleasure just from seeing something that you know, and that's really embarrassing. Ooh. Obviously, like, I'm not a fan of developers jingling keys in front of me, but you know, I love a good remember this. Someone who never played Final Fantasy VII until the remake. Meh. That's fair. I've not played Final Fantasy VII. I am waiting to play the remakes until they're all out, which is a shame because I really, really want to play. I really want to play Remake and Rebirth. Mostly because Tifa has my heart, but I think I'm going to play the original at some point soon. Someone out there has a Buster Sword as their special interest and they're ecstatic. Yeah. What are you waiting for? Finish the challenge so I can go fishing. Oh, God. Is this going to be hard? Not this specifically, but I just mean this mod in general. Didn't realize that was going to move. Oh, this sucks. Music is kind of a vibe. It's very zen. I was kind of thinking I want something a bit more upbeat, but I'm kind of... Can I be honest? I'm a bit of a hater when it comes to mods in any degree. Wait. Wait, what? Sorry, say that again. I missed that. Jump and dive right before takeoff. Okay. Oh, okay. No, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm a bit of a mod hater, typically, which is why I'm a bit skeptical about how much I'm going to enjoy this. Because I always find that mods they're a little bit overconfident about being just as good as the real thing, and it always feels a little bit like But I think, like, you know, I got over myself and realized that you kind of have to be confident. If you put something out there and go, I know it's not as good as the real thing, but I hope you enjoy it, then, like, you know, you're already being a bit, I don't know. It's good to be proud of your work. This is hard. Land on crystal, mayhaps? No. I think I'm just so afraid of failure. Fuck. At least act proud of your work. Yeah, it can be a bit contagious as well, I think. This is like not. This is. Wait, can you? I thought you already had a PlayStation controller, Lewis. I'm borrowing my roommate's. I see. Oh. Last controller I had was the Xbox 360 controller you gave me once. Oh, that's so sad. That was before standardized ports. Can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Ooh, one up. Oh, hi, Chrome. Greetings. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. Yeah, I don't know why. I just assumed that that one that you had was yours. But yeah, it's good to finally get your own. I always feel weird when I don't have, when like the things I have aren't mine. I don't know if that's universal. I have a game that I borrowed from someone who's not my friend anymore, for fairly good reason. But like I can't give it back to them. I can't contact them and be like, hey, so I have a copy of Biomutant. Do you want it? It's yours. Feel free to return. I don't desire. Still have a DS game from an ex. Oh, that hurts. I got a Nintendo Switch Pro controller in a breakup. She just never asked for it back. I wish Steam points actually meant something. Oh, me too.
Super Mario Eclipse. Woohoo!
Did they get a Mario impersonator? Oh, that's good. Okay. The screen is fucking bright. Someone took my copy of Fire Emblem Three Houses. It makes me mad. I have it on cartridge, I think, if you want to borrow it. I mean, I assume you beat it, but... Sorry. Mirror mode. Better Sunshine Engine is awesome. Cornered old Charlie at a convention. He's got some mutual friends in that breakup. Yeah. All packed and ready to go. Peach, why do you look like that? Oh, because we've been planning this vacation for a long time, and we're all so excited that you were able to come with us. We got Final Fantasy 16. Jaden just bought it. Oh yeah, I forgot that we've got yeah, I forgot that we have a family library. Oh, this is so cool. Luigi will join us later. No problem, Chrome. I know you've waited a long time for this trip. No matter what happens, just hope you have a blast. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Oh, did they remake Peach's Castle? I am a big fan. Can I swim now, or do I immediately die? No, I can swim. Is Yoshi on the roof? Why is COVID making everything taste strong? Oh, you got the reverse COVID. You got the Sigma variant that instead of taking away your sense of taste and smell, it makes you, like, strong. Can Luigi will join us later. Oh, you fucking yapper. Like, that, this is something that a lot of modders in games always miss out. This would never have been more than 1 or 2 lines of text. And yet they have you, like, mashing through like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just not how it was back then. I'm sorry. Sorry, it's a personal peeve of mine. It's like when you read fanfic and the characters are completely different. If you wanted to write all of that, make it so you speak to her. And then she says one of those things, because they were all disjointed things, you know? We have 4 copies of Portal 2. That's really funny. Maybe we run into Yoshi and friends. See, that's how it is. Zooms in for 1. 1 and done. Stream Mercury Doodly cancels. No, because this was a lot of hard work. And this is cool as hell. And I'm having a great time already. I just, you know, I'm just a bitch. Ah, they're using the thing. They're using the same cutscene as Mario Sunshine. And it looks really, really bad. I mean, it obviously didn't look this bad back in the day, but... Now, boys. Don't touch that stuff. What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving! Now, boys. Don't touch that stuff. Mario? Sorry. Do you think that she's got the eye on her earring in this cutscene still? I might have missed it already. I think I missed it already. I think it was in the last scene. Mario?
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
What's this icky paint-like goop?
Oh, it's dark. God damn, that's a lot of games I don't actually want to play. Yeah. So, there's a lot of games I do want to play. Whether or not I will play them is another story. Get in the water or do a spin jump. Oh, that's cool. Hang on, show me. This filter's new, right? It wasn't quite this. Oh, that's cool. I'm playing Thank Goodness Here. It's so good, right? I'm trying to draw an Among Us. Ouch. Ow. Ow. Ah! Why is it so dark? Because of this icky paint-like goop. Someone wasn't paying attention to the expository cutscene. Help? Help you? Are you crazy? We're the ones who need help. Take that water pump and clean the airstrip, you. Hello. Tradition demanded. Yeah.
Power up, come.
I love Flood.
Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning.
I'm a little stubbly and I really hate how it looks.
Data.
I haven't shaved since midday yesterday.
Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete.
Luigi's Mansion is canon.
A flash liquidizer ultra dowsing
I should fucking hope so.
I hope to be of assistance.
I like that the mod added subtitles to this, and the subtitles are so much cleaner than everything else. Hashtag GAD mentioned.
Use the R button to shoot water from
Hashtag
my tail.
GAD behavior.
If you press the
Gad
R
the Giga
button
Chad.
all the way down,
His,
you can stop and shoot.
The paintbrush. Bowser Jr.'s paintbrush is from EGAD as well.
To aim in any direction. Press the X button
Should I
to
stream
switch to the
Luigi's
hover
Mansion
muzzle. You can then
in
press the
October?
R button to hover in the air
Should I do a
for
Halloween,
30
like,
times.
thing?
If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed.
Please. I've seen this 1,000 times.
Water and press the R button.
Please! Please!
Instructions complete.
Proceed. Halloween stream. Halloween stream. Halloween stream. Do you want to hear that? No. I'm glad they say the button. I know, right? Lost art. This is demeaning. I can't believe you're making me do this tutorial stuff. Do you know how you know how old I am, game? Do you know how many years I've been Mario Sunshining it up? Do you have any idea? Press the jump button to jump. I thought you were 3. First time playing, right? What if I did that then, huh? What would you do? What if I just... Call me Super Mario, the way I be sunshining. I tried making vanilla milkshake today by blending vanilla ice cream, milk, and a vanilla essence. It was meh. See, I always have the same trouble when making milkshakes. No matter how many ingredients I put in, they always taste
Quite an unusual device.
meh.
Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood.
Glad to meet you.
ACAB includes the native denizens of Isle Delfino. Get fucking arrested, Mario.
Court is now in session.
I'm a little bit worried that the game has forgotten.
Someone has been senselessly defacing fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our
Wait.
beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life.
Hang on.
Indeed, how can one not be aware
I'm
of
suddenly
what is
worried
going
that
on?
I've, like, accidentally
When
started
things up in Delfino
just the
Plaza,
regular game.
Our poor residents tremble beneath the veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this
Super
darkness
Mario
has arisen because
Sunshine
all of our guardians,
Eclipse.
the shine sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the
This
Shine
is how we
Gate.
find out that I've, like,
The
done
reason?
something wrong.
It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions.
Okay, no, I just googled it, and someone has created a Reddit thread exactly the same thing, saying, I started Mario Eclipse, and it just seems to be exactly the same. Where do I go for the actual expansion? And it's just like, just keep playing.
Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork. Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
What is that sausage on the left-hand side?
Appears to be
Did you
quite
see
a
that?
predicament,
Oh, was it a
Mario.
pillow?
Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution.
Controller with
But
testicles.
the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the
You gotta let me out of this, bro.
It is a shine sprite. Shine sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the shine
No, it's an
sprites
elephant.
have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable.
It is most pitiable.
The only way to ensure the return of the shine sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
I like the idea of Mario dying in prison.
Go straight that way.
The only good milkshakes I've had are ones made by other people. You're so right. That's what I'm saying.
To get rid of all that ugliness. And remember,
Just want to seize the means.
you pal.
Seize the means of the milkshakes.
Start blacking off.
When I was like, however young I was when this game came out, when he used to say, you better, like, we'll know if you're slacking off, I used to just run around Isle Delfino for hours. I'd be like, hee, I'm slacking off, and they never did anything. So, this game's a fucking lie. They're definitely a little bit more intense with the shade filter. It's not around for super long. Kiri, you naughty creature. I know. Hi, Toad.
Mario.
Everyone in this aisle loves to do the box breaker. Smash!
Mario.
Take that. Oh, hi, Peach. Oh, Mario, you're okay after all. I just knew you would be. No! Strain the results, and I bet I could make a fairly good milkshake with a hint of lemon or orange. That's not a bad idea. I want to go home right now. Oh, have you guys seen... I don't remember what they're called. Goobits or something? Have you seen them? They go... Wow. This is me. I'm one of these things. Ow. Ow. Hey, buddy, I'm over here. Cool. Guna plants. Don't call them that. I like kamikaze slimes. They're sweet. Wow.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Princess, look! On the statue. Oh, it's Mario? Goes hard. There wasn't always a little shine sprite thing on the bottom right during loading screens, was there? I think it used to just make it go black. Make the screen go black and nothing else. Suddenly can't... No, you can't... Bum, 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 bum. Up in the corner. Cryptid Dogs chat. There we go. Sorry, I am forever anxious about my stream layout. This might be worse now. But we'll see. Oh, I forgot. Oh, you got a health bar now. Where'd you go? There you are. Not fair. Completely unfair. You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that. That's original. Not original, the other one. Chase him. Hey, I was in front of him. Wing, 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 wing. I didn't realize that the expansion was like linked in with the... Oh, it's still got the dark filter on. I was hoping that this would be the end of it. Come on. I need the music. No? No music? Come on, Mario Sunshine's music is iconic. I need it. Give it to me. Ow. Dumbass. You know when you do something so many times that you end up doing it badly, get sloppy. Come on, man. What is taking so long? Cool. Yippee! Oh, pizza piranha. Oh, I wonder if the mod lets it so you can stay in the world after you complete a shine. Nope, I guess not. I'll kill myself. Oh, yeah! Sorry. Peter. Saved. Peter. Peter Piranha. Peter, the piranha is here. The piranha. The piranha. The piranha. Moisten me. Damn, that's real easy with the, whatchamajiggy. Long jump. What are you doing here? What's that? What's that? What are you doing here? You're getting a little ahead of yourself, don't you think? Isn't there something else you should be doing before coming here? No, I'm good. I don't know, is there? I literally don't know. Oh. I want that. So-called free thinkers. When they see a shiny coin. Can I move the camera, please? It's like stuck on the on the thing. So the camera is a physical object. You can't go through things. I always hated how these trembled. Hi. So glad cutscenes are usually done in-engine nowadays. Swear I did this joke already. I don't think I can count on two hands how many times I've seen the two people on the top of a building and it ends up falling through. You know what? This is a really easy fight, but I struggled a lot with it last time I did it. Because I always missed the timing to fill up his mouth. Like, he just did it, and I missed it. Yeah, and there. Oh ho ho. Fat. You like his big belly button? So far, I'm just playing Mario Sunshine, and that's completely fine with me. This is a banger of a game. Like, probably in my top 10. By far my favorite Mario game, I think. Peter, inflation fan piranha. Peter, the big stomach is here. Oh. Lol, get turned into slime. I don't know how many it's expecting me to do. It did this when I emulated it last time, where it didn't play the whole jingle, it just... What mission am I on? Caveside Secret? Hillside Cave Secret. Okay, that's the one. Yeah, it's that over there. Yeah, the long jump is a little bit. It kind of breaks some of the old levels, I won't lie. Only a little bit, to be honest with you. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Huh. Sorry, I've done this a bajillion times. You give me anything on the GameCube and I've got... There's something going on, you know? Is it just gonna force me to do all of them? It doesn't do that normally. Fine with that, but... The red coins. Many doors, Ed boy. Come on, up you get. Mario. I forgot about the honest to god double jump that they added for some reason. I'm looking forward to whenever this weird sunglasses filter gets taken off. Oh my god, it's really annoying missing all of that. Come on, there you go. No shout out with your wind. There's one there. I don't know where the others are. I see one red coin, and I need 3 more. I think I'm lost. Oh, there's one there. Are they just like right at the start? Are they like, you know how stuff like this always gives you a few for free? Did I just completely miss the free ones? You look dapper. I can think much better when I'm alone. I used to go to Hillside Cave for a good thing. But now it's just too scary. Giovanni Creek? Wait, what? No, hang on. Hang on, I'm busy. Oh no! I have to start that mission again, because that's new. Hang on. I'll get the red coins and then I'll go. Cool. So don't skip the intro music. Man. Oh, hi, Kip. Oh, hi, Mark. I don't get it. Man. I was talking about this on stream recently, but I remember just being so disappointed with Dolphin specifically, because everyone was like, yeah, it's amazing, it's perfect. And like, shit like this would happen with like Base Mario Sunshine without me doing anything to it. Emulation is very hard though. Emulation's pretty hard. But it just, I don't know, it always sucks to run into stuff like this. Game is still a banger though. Oh, there's that last one. Is this a Wii game or a GameCube game? GameCube game. Da 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 da. You can tell it's a GameCube game, the way it's got analog triggers that get used. Dolphin compatibility is better on Wii, but yeah, it's not perfect. No, and it's fine to not be perfect as well. It's just... I am, so... I expect everyone else to be. You know how it is. Boing. Boing. Whoa. I'm just surprised that this issue specifically is still around, you know? I didn't realize it got back in! Okay. In the oiter. Let's go this way. So is this going to be new level? Gelato Beach? What the fuck? Rico Harbor? Has it been funneled into like some weird open world thing? These are all pre-existing levels. The audio is fixed, yeah. Gooper Blooper breaks out. Oh, this has got the best music, I think. Is this the... Yeah. Come on, I think I can get up there without playing the game properly. That would be nice. Yeah. I don't know when we get to the new content, but so far, the new content is controls better, long jump, and there's now a way to walk between levels rather than going to a hub world in between, which is kind of cool. Kills the flow a little bit, but keeps it interesting. Lol. Wait, let me rip your limbs off. That happens to me, by the way. I like how they were like, we can give things physics now, so let's just make random things freak the fuck out. I assume they're not going to give like the bosses any new patterns or anything. I assume that whenever I eventually get to the new levels, there'll be new stuff there. You're a kid now. You're a squid now. You're a kid. You're a squid. You're a kid. You're a kid. I saw a comparison recently on YouTube about the differences between Splatoon marketing in Japan versus Europe versus the US, and it is crazy how fucking lame it looks here compared to everywhere else. It's like especially bad in Europe. It's pretty bad in America too. And then in Japan they're like, hey, look, a game that you might like. And then in Europe it's, you're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid now. If you even care. Although that does make it sound like I'm doing a place Japan thing, you know? Oh my god, guys, it's so much better in Japan, you don't understand. Nice, Japan. He's so true. Kid now or squid now, tag yourself, gamers. Jaden, do you mind making a poll? Better in Japan. Hey, that's my thing. Convenience store. Meh. Convenience store. Japan. They just don't fucking make games like they used to. I feel like such an old man. But man, do I miss this. I'm hungry again. Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh, this is embarrassing. Poll go. What's everyone up to at the moment? Anything exciting? Tell me yes. Say yes, cause I need to know. Shit! Wait, no! This... Stop! Playing Fire Emblem, and nothing I love more than sending a strong unit in front, watching them decimate all the enemies and level up 5 levels. Yeah. I feel like that was a little bit of a problem, though. Because you put your... You know how, like, in the old Pokemon games... Ah! This is really annoying me! You know how in the old Can I try again? Just let myself die, I don't care. I don't fucking care anymore. Anyway, you know... Sorry. You know how in the kind of first handful of Pokemon games, before the XP share got, like, super overpowered, you'd have, like, one Pokemon that would always be sent out first, and it would get all the XP. Like, how turn... Witch Hat Italia? I've not heard of it. What's it about? Is it about a witch, mayhaps? High pitch.
Mario!
Got the most beautiful art. Super high play. Ooh! Mayhaps I'll look into it. I'm gonna unlock this. There's a house here, I think, with the portal to Rico Harbor on it. I'm gonna unlock this, and then I'm gonna have a little explore, see if anything's different. And then because it's one of these ones, the, like, ink color, it's gonna, yeah. Even re-downloaded Fire Emblem Heroes. Oh, that was a mistake. Hi. He's nice. See you soon. Hmm. So far, everything's the same. I'm the Chuckster. No. Sorry. Oh. How do I get out? No, but for real though, how do I get out? Cool. Hi. Okay. So far I'm not seeing anything different. Which is fine. I'm okay with this. Come on, man. I'm not happy with that, Luna. Take it back, ideally. Ideally soon. Wait, what the fuck? Did you see that? Oh, you can like spin and move for a bit? That's cool. Like create sparks. Wow. Wow. What's wrong? What's wrong? I always think those hands are like little arms. Like little guys going like that. Erto Rock? What do you mean Erto Rock? Ooh. Oh, you making me walk. Trading tribulations. Hello there, I have an important favor to ask of you. Me and my son want to listen to awesome music. I couldn't find good speakers in the marketplace. I gave you 5 coins. Could you figure out how to get speakers? You can? Sweet. Oh no, I see where this is going. There's nothing here, I swear. I hate you, animal. This kind of goes hard. This amazing blender. Oh god. Oh no. Fucking fetch quests. That's okay. Guy on the pier, did she say? Oh, there's the air shit. The air thing. What's it called? Yeah, you know. Airstrip. Call me air, the way I be. Hey, do you like smoothies? I know that's not you. Bet the Delfino Express would be very useful for traveling to the island. Not right now. I'm busy. I'm busy. Sorry, where's this guy that loves smoothies, did you say? Oh, I'm supposed to take it with me? Oh, this sucks. You like smoothies? No. Yeah, the music kind of goes hard. Much to my dismay. Hey, buddy, you want a blender? Can I interest you in a fucking blender? Okay, no. Right, you stay here, look after my blender. I'll find someone that's sitting around going, man, I sure love smoothies. Come on, buddy. I'll save you. Yippee! Cool. Thanks a bundle. Where is Smoothie Guy? Okay. Is it you? Are you Smoothie Guy? Are you man I love smoothies? Yeah. To be fair, when I want something, that's exactly what I do. I just sit around going, man, I wish I had a framework laptop to bring me. If only some red-capped hero would bring me a brand new laptop. Preferably one upgradable. Hey buddy, for you. Yeah, happy little jig. You can have this box, it's full of stuff. There's a guy nearby. You're not even fucking trying anymore. Are you joking? I didn't even really process where he was. if you pre-snack, you know, you preheat the oven, you pre-eat the oven out, hot eat, cold eat the food. This is one of my nozzles. You cannot use it. Thanks, a bundle. Oh, is that box man over there? Jaden's correct. Hey buddy, you want a box? Hang on, I want to find out. These bananas sure are tasty. What I'd really write about now is some flaming peppers. Find a pepper and bring it to me. I promise I'll make it very worth your while. I know where there are peppers. Ooh. They're there, but hang on, I want to get that blue coin. This is good. I'm a little bit confused and frustrated that there's no way to remind yourself. Is it like the camera pans for the person that you need to take stuff to? But I unfortunately have stupid, dumb, idiot lizard brain. The moment the camera pans away, I'm like, what? Where? Wait, where? Hey buddy, delicious pepper for you. Is that it? Are you joking? Shine sprites don't just grow on trees. Yeah, you know what? That was good. I liked that. You're sweet. You're sweet and I will remember you for the rest of my life, young man. You there? Are you looking for a box? What I would give to have a box of weights and yarn. That's good. Here you go. Super safe exercise machine. Don't question my skills. I know I can make it safe. Here's a giant speaker for your barter. I have no need for it. A giant speaker? Is this not what I'm looking for? I'm just gonna continue throughout the course because I don't want to launch it off the edge only to discover I need it. Oh, wait, what? Come on. Fuck it. My spinker. There used to be a bug in Mario Sunshine where if you oh god. If you had low health and you went underwater, you would like your health bar turns into your oxygen meter, so you let your oxygen meter go down, and then when you come up, your oxygen meter obviously fills back up, then your health bar also goes back up. It was weird. Hey buddy, 5 coins for a speaker. Oxygen heals, enough said. I don't know how much effort I need to put in. Secret of the Shed? Don't do this to me. Zara, when I've not brushed her in a while. Show me the shed. Hi. We're friends. Where is the shed? Where is the shed, shed, where is the shed? Guess I'll never know. What a missed opportunity. Need to let you slide everywhere. Sliding is fun. Teach your friends. Sliding fun. Dang, apparently people really like Final Fantasy 16. Thought it was a flop. So it was a flop according to Square Enix because it didn't sell amazingly on PS5 because, you know, it is an exclusive. But like the thing is, it still sold really well. It just sold well for a game that was exclusive to one platform, you know? Final Fantasy VII was limited exclusive. They were disappointed with what's not remake, the second one? I don't remember what it's called. Rebirth. They were disappointed with Rebirth as well. It like, remember they announced that they're not doing platform exclusives anymore very recently. Jaden can vouch for this. Swear I'm not lying. Is that the shed there? Hang on, let's... Yeah, bummer. I mean, no, not a bummer. I take that back. Sorry. That's cool. It's good. As long as it doesn't stop the games from being made, I'm happy. If it's like, we have to wait a little bit longer, I'm fine with that. If we're lucky, this means that Final Fantasy, was it 7 Remake Part 3 means, you know, maybe it'll be day and date with PC. Is Rebirth on PC yet? It's not, is it? It's weird because the Sony timed exclusives lately haven't even been like, they've not even been shy about the fact that they're timed exclusives. Back in my day, they used to lie. They used to just lie and be like, yeah, so this game is coming to PS3 and we don't see it going anywhere. You know, this is where it's going to stay. And then like 3 months later, it would get ported to everything. Because obviously that's when the exclusivity deal ended. Thinking about like Resident Evil 4 and various other things like that. Capcom in particular were pretty bad about that. But that's just kind of how it was. And then slowly, it became either two things. One, they really wouldn't port it to anything, and it sucked. Thinking Bloodborne. Oh, they funded it. That doesn't matter. Bayonetta should be, like, Bayonetta 2 and 3 should be on everything. Fuck! Whether or not I think it's actually going to happen, I think I'm completely over exclusives. I like it when it's stuff like Astro Bot and, like, The Last of Us. I think that's cool. Less cool when it's Final Fantasy. And it's just, oh, we paid a bunch of money so that other people can't play it. Like, this game was going to happen anyway. And you can say what you will about stuff like, you know, Bayonetta 2 only getting the funding because of Nintendo or whatever, but I still think it's dumb. I think that you can have your year or whatever and get over it. Major AAA games are the wrong way to go if you want exclusives. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I think Astrobot, the newest Astrobot, is kind of an example of how exclusives are kind of dying. So much of its referential stuff is like other platforms things. Not that that's a bad thing, because it means it's like a good fun celebration. But you need the controller though. Do you though? Do you though? I'm sure that it feels good when you feel like the extra fun haptics in the controller and the sounds that come out is cool and stuff. But like, you can still play the game. It's all based on the controller. Like, I don't see it. Astro's Playroom, again, it was fun. And Astrobot looks really good as well. I really don't want to downplay how good it looks and how well it's reviewing and stuff like that. That's not being a hater. Looks amazing. And Astrobot very much is a Sony thing. Deserves to be exclusive. They poured their heart and soul into it. But I'm speaking specifically of how self-referential it is about franchises that they don't own. And how it kind of makes me feel like I'm kind of done with exclusives that are anything except platform mascots, you know? I mean, like, Mario is a really good example. And, like, Sony has like, had stuff like that. Didn't Insomniac and Naughty Dog both had amazing heavy hitters. And I'm not saying that they should be stuck making the same games for the rest of their lives. The gimmicks are built into the game. I don't know, I've played enough dumb Nintendo platformers where they try to convince you and it's like, oh well, if you tilt the controller this way, then everything moves this way and it's really fun and cool. And like, yeah, it is really fun and cool. Could be done with the right stick though, you know, stuff like that. I don't know, there's a lot of things that both those studios are terrible examples, though. They produce titles that are super massive and expensive. Yeah, that's fair. That's completely fair. I wish they didn't, to be completely blunt with you. I wish that they had. I mean, I think we're all in that camp. I wish that most companies made smaller games, or at least smaller budget games, right? And didn't try to pretend. But like, I'm trying to think about Sony's identity. And like, I think this is the weird thing, and this is why Microsoft are so shit, and like the Xbox brand is such a mess, because they had mascots and they just fumbled them so hard, and then every time they get the opportunity to have another mascot, they shit themselves. Current gen consoles are too expensive to be able to have any exclusive anymore. I kind of feel the same way. Like, it's not... Who did Xbox have as a mascot? Where do I start? The obvious one is Master Chief. That's the one that they still kind of cling on to, like a little rat. They had John Gears from Gears of War, Marcus Phoenix. For a while, they tried to use Conker but they kind of like completely ruined Conker, given that he was from the Nintendo 64 anyway. They could have easily had Chai Hi-Fi Rush. That could have been it. They didn't even... I don't even think they really had claim to Hi-Fi Rush, because it was in development before they bought... Bethesda. You know? But they could have easily done it. And they didn't. I don't think Hi-Fi Rush was ever going to be a big draw. Didn't need to be. The games don't need to be amazing. The thing is, if you bolster your characters, it feels like you're celebrating stuff without feeling like you're jerking yourself off a little bit. It's something that I really don't like about a lot of Nintendo crossovers, is that they're just like, oh, look at all the stuff we did. Isn't it great? But like, you could easily do that. It was a cult classic, didn't it? I'm not wrong in saying this. Didn't it sell like a couple million? Or am I making that up? Obviously that's not gangbusters, but that's a lot. I might be wrong. And Game Pass, isn't it? Probably. You know what, now I think about it, that's a really good point. Sold okay, won a decent number of awards. I mean, I've not played it as well, to clarify, before I start shooting for the moon for Hi-Fi Rush, a game that I've not played. You haven't played it? No. I've watched the intro of it once when hit 3 million players after 6 months. See, that's huge! I guess neither did anyone else who liked it. I know quite a few people that have played it. But I was in my being bitter of seeing everybody else play games I wanted to. I love Game Pass, to be honest with you. It's just saved my life. Less so nowadays, but especially I think it was it like 2019, just before COVID, and just before I like had any major friends. I just used to go through and play just forever. And I got some banger games out of it. I want a sequel to Neon White, and I should buy it at some point. My favorite games, both Neon White and Outer Wilds, I technically don't own. I think I bought. We played Forza. Yeah. See, Forza is one of those things where it's like, I don't see a world where that could be a platform mascot, you know? Because like Sony has Gran Turismo, which is very. There's nothing there, you know? If you want a speedrun FPS, try Lovely Planet. I also have Tonius. Maybe? See, I don't know if I do want a speedrun FPS. I didn't... The idea of Neon White really put me off. And it was everything else about it that hooked me. And then I ended up getting severe hand cramp. Just because of how into it I was. But then the moment I like 100%ed it, I suddenly realized I didn't care about the speedrunning part. Lovely Planet is also generally quite cheap. FPS is a bad genre for 3D platform speedrunning game. I mean, first-person platforming is always controversial, and rightfully so. Especially when you can't see your feet. The running part is good, the shooting bit is rarely good. You've lost me. Sorry. It's usually the opposite. First-person shooting is, like, natural, right? Take Mirror's Edge. I mean, Mirror's Edge went so hard on the platforming and didn't want you to do any combat. Like, the FPS in that game is atrocious, and it's got a canon reason. It's like, Faith doesn't know how to use guns. So much so that in the sequel, there aren't any. You can only punch and kick. You can't even pick up guns in the second one. Every speedrunning parkour game... I know you refuse to play Neon White, but you gotta. If you are interested, which I assume you're not. Faith knows how to disarm. Using the guns is a different story. Yeah. Which is good, because I don't... like, I think that... I remember when I played the Mirror's Edge, the first one, on the PS3. And I remember being a bit worried. I mean, I was too young to have a real nuanced take about it. But I remember being a bit worried it was going to turn into a shooter. Like, every game that it felt like at the time was, you know, you have a shootout, you move to the next room, you have a shootout, you move to the next room. And I think that's what was so good about Mirror's Edge. Even though in hindsight, the actual game is a little bit bland. It was nice that it wasn't... You know how so many games feel like they have to have combat, and it drives me insane? Shim the Catalyst made the city so fucking boring. Yeah, the sequel wasn't great. It was good, you know, I enjoyed it. It's a reboot, not a sequel. Hardly matters, does it? Matters to me. Mirror's Edge barely had a plot. That's kind of what I mean. The first Mirror's Edge game could have been a filler arc in Mirror's Edge Catalyst, aside from maybe the ending. I don't know where to go from here. But yeah, Neon White, absolutely fantastic and did it really well. I think it was Chester I was speaking to that liked everything about it except the characters, which is also completely fair. I really liked the characters. I got really attached. It's very found family. You know, you've got your group. You're all friends. You've lost your memory, and they all still like kind of want to try and get to know you again. It's really sweet. But obviously they're quirky, so it's a bit like overtly like yeah. What the fuck? Puerto Rico Sirena. Point being that had it been a sequel, they probably couldn't have turned the city into generic sci-fi cyberpunk boredom from the minimalistic YouTube. I'm sure they could have managed. Like, I kind of get what you're saying though. But like I've seen overhauls in sequels less abrupt, you know? Gameplay was good. 3% of the player base ever looked at the story of the first one. Things weren't very utopian beyond the veneer of white in the city. Yeah, remove the janitors and you have a hellscape in about a week. Think of the black marks on the doors every time you go through one. If you ever have like white walls, you see how many like little smudges you get every day. Drives me nuts. Sheer amount of bullshit sci-fi tech and cat. Yeah, no, that's completely fair. Again, I do think I maintain that they could have easily just shoehorned it in if they really wanted to, which they clearly did, but in form of a non-sequel, right? A reboot. I always find it really disappointing when games are rebooted instead of sequelized. You know, what is that Souls-like game that came out recently? Lords of the Fallen? That also came out in 2018. And then Lords of the Fallen got a sequel called Lords of the Fallen, and it's just the same game again. I mean, it's not the same game again, it's different, but... stupid. I was talking about Game Pass for some reason. Oh, we were talking about mascots. Yeah. I can't think of any... I can't think of any major Sony IP that they're really leaning on. And it's the same with, like... Because they're doing something different to Xbox, where Xbox keeps fucking up. Is it fucking up if it feels like it's deliberate? Malicious incompetence, it feels more like. But yeah, anyway. I guess they got like Sly Cooper, right? Does Sony own Parappa the Rapper? I think a new Parappa the Rapper game would not be amazing, to be honest with you. But you know how Nintendo do, like, little games? Every now and again they'll throw out, like, a £12 Kirby game. That could be an awesome Parappa the Rapper thing, and I feel like they don't do stuff like that. And it would make it so much more interesting. I feel like Sony's not putting their eggs in one basket. I feel like... I kind of feel the opposite. They're spending all of this money on these massive AAA games when they could be diversifying their portfolio a little bit. I mean, it was like 6 years ago that they said they were taking a focus on live service games, and it feels like it's been only the games that aren't live service that have been good since then. I'll give Helldivers. I've not played Helldivers, but I've heard it's good. Am I dead? No, I'm good. Before they were the mascot home. Yeah, because they had what? So, even though they were on, like, other systems, Sony was the home for, like, Crash, Spyro. I guess they had, you know, Sly Cooper. And I'm not saying they should suddenly send out 800 platform mascots. Why? What the fuck? Foam Stars flopped hard. Yeah, it did. Foam Stars was like... Again, not even bad, but they were just like, yeah, we're focusing on this. Wasn't that Square Enix? Yeah, Foam Stars was Square Enix. But it was a platform exclusive, again, I think. I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it was. All of their, like, live service ones come to PC at the same time, don't they? And all of their single-player ones come to PC later. So I think Foam Stars was on PC and PS5? I feel like you can sniff out a Sony game because it feels like a movie first and game second. I know what you mean, and I think a lot of people agree with that. You know, you can smell like games by Ubisoft because of the open world bullshittery. Yeah. Thinking about you, Star Wars Outlaws. If you think all Sony games feel the same, I assume you're only looking at a narrow range of them. Yeah, because, like, to clarify, there's a lot of really, really good Sony games. I'm a big supporter of The Last of Us. I'm a very excited, enthusiastic enjoyer of The Last of Us, in fact. God of War doesn't really seem like my thing, but it looks good. I've not played it. But those are two very clearly different games that often get lumped under the, you know, the Sony umbrella, the crouching under narrow passageways or zooming in on the ladder whilst you climb to hide a loading screen. I'm not super keen on cinematic, but The Last of Us is one of those things, and I assume similar games are like good. Because as well, The Last of Us in particular, I remember having a lot of gameplay, and New God of War is also popular because of how it plays, I assume. I'm sure people aren't fawning over how good the story is in the new God of War. Even Final Fantasy VII Remake did the scooch through a type passage thing. Every Final Fantasy does that, I'm pretty sure, ever since they started going cinematic. I know 15 definitely does it as well. It's how you get into dungeons, is you walk seamlessly, but actually the camera just gets very... It's a shame. Not that I don't think that developers of God of War are entitled to change how the game is played. And New God of War is clearly very good. You know, it's super award-winning, loads of people love it. No hate, absolutely no hate. But I do think it's a shame that the kind of Platinum Games-esque, like, spectacle fighter style of gameplay can't seem to exist alongside what is essentially another game. Because I don't think the new God of War's, like, 2018 in Ragnarok... Is it 18 or 16? Yeah, I just don't think that... They don't look terribly unique. They look beautiful and amazing. And apparently everything is good. The score is amazing. I've heard the voice acting is phenomenal. But I just wish that the spectacle fighters didn't need to die because of it. Either they could have done that alongside it, or they could have done that to a different franchise. Because I don't think it's that their cinematic experiences, like Uncharted 4 and Last of Us and God of War, it's not that I think they're the same game. It's just that I think that they're, like, slowly going towards each other in a way that makes them feel less distinct. I like distinct. I think graphical fidelity doesn't work with button mashing. But sorry, my words are not wording. Lewis says that I think that graphical fidelity doesn't work well with button mashing combo games. It could though. Like, Sony love their particle effects. Have you, like, all of their state of plays are filled with, like, flashy particle effects and quick movement, but it's always in, like, a Souls-like way. You know? It's always, like, one guy making a lot of stuff. I think you could easily make a really good-looking arcadey hacker slasher type thing. But it's just I just think it's such a shame that we're only getting, like, the only people that are willing to do it at the moment is, like, Koei Tecmo making their, like, Warriors games and their crossovers, which are multiplayer, and that's fine, but they're not really the same. They're not... Like, you've got Devil May Cry 5, looks beautiful. Such a good-looking game. But the only ones that come to mind is, like, Astral Chain a little bit, but even that's dialed it back a little bit, because you've got the chain mechanic. But it's still really good. Bayonetta 2 and 3. And those are, like, locked to Nintendo, which sucks, because it means that they're 30 FPS, and not a high resolution, and trapped on one system. Bayonetta 3 is a visual mess of a game. I think it looks quite nice, I just It's a shame that it runs at such a low resolution and frame rate. Bayonetta is on PC, isn't it? The first one is. 2 and 3 aren't. Because Bayonetta 1 came out before it was Nintendo exclusive. Makes it hard to visually identify things. I know what you mean. And 100%, when there's too much clutter going on, it's like impossible to tell what the fuck is going on, right? And, you know, simply increasing the resolution and the frame rate does not fix that. You need good visual design. But holy shit, when stuff is as blurry of a mess as they are, it shows. I played Bayonetta 2 and they did a really good job because the camera zooms out really far whilst you're playing. And you can still like clearly tell. But it gets to the point where Bayonetta is so like spindly that at such a low resolution and like the weird jaggy lack of aliasing that Nintendo loves means that it just gets impossible to see until you do one of those giant attacks. I put a screenshot in video gaming and cannot tell where Bayonetta is in the shot. I completely believe you. I think she might be underneath an attack. I'm not sure if that's them or an enemy. Congratulations on the they then Bayonetta. Where is Peter? Peter the piranha. If I ever replay Bayonetta 2, it'll be on a Wii U emulator. Yeah, 100%, right? I'm not going to play it on Switch because it, like... I think it's what gets bumped from 720p to 1080p on Switch versus Wii U. It's still 60 FPS. But... you just need a little bit more than that, I feel. Metroid Prime Remaster on Switch, though? Yeah. Not played it. Just haven't played it. No, I've never actually played a Metroid game. I own Dread. I think the thing that annoys me about... Man, I'm out of liquids. Thanks. I've liked a Metroidvania or two in my time. I quite liked Hollow Knight. Kind of FPS adventure of Metroidvania. Yeah. That mimics / mirrors what I have seen about them, and I think they look good. Yeah, when I say I've not played a Metroid game before, definitely not because I'm not interested in it. It's just... I mean, I know you're not really talking to me there, you're talking, but... but... Oh. Missiles? Like a lot of games, I think they look great and would love to play them. I just haven't. I need like a good year off. I need to take a sabbatical at work, but just to catch up on video games, you know. Here, you played Blast Ball. That's true, I have played Blast Ball. That counts. That counts as a Metroid game, right, guys? What's the Sigma? I got a physical copy of Metro Prime Hunters recently. Ordered it from Ireland because it was like 30 euros cheaper there. Interesting. I don't know what. I'm always afraid of import tax in everything. I've never had to pay it, and it's never come up. But oh, he's fat now. Full of water. Haha, sucks to be you guys. Thanks. I didn't vote for this. I was importing from America, yeah. I have heard similar tales of people importing things from America. In the UK, they usually don't charge you unless it's a big purchase, like over £100. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I assume usually for reasons. I remember me and Jaden were looking at... I don't remember what it was. Me and Jaden were looking at... I think it was a like fan vinyl of a game soundtrack that was like pressed to look like a galaxy. And it was something... It's like 30 quid or something, and they just don't ship to the UK. They're like, sorry, we can't figure it out. It's like, I'm sure you can figure it out. I guess vinyls, you're worried that they might break, and you have to worry about like insurance and shit. That's probably part of it. They made change in Finland recently that all purchases outside the EU will be taxed. Oh. I assume most purchases are taxed, no? Or is it like a different thing? Sorry, I'm being stupid, aren't I? Have to pay taxes for customs. That's... Customs sucks. I remember when I was younger, even when we were part of the EU, I used to order stuff from like dumb tech websites. And obviously they were usually probably shipping from China, to be honest with you. But like, I always used to be fearful because like sometimes stuff just wouldn't show up. And you'd get like a letter or something, I'd just leave it. I don't know if we ever got fined or anything for it, but like, I am 12. I cannot afford to do any of this. I don't understand what's going on. It's like sometimes I'd pay £2 for something and then I'd get a letter being like, you have to pay this much. And I'd be like, okay, have it. Whatever. Recipient always declares the package even if they don't know what's in it. Yeah, I remember that. That's really strange. Got stuff from Royal Mail being like, hey, you need to come into the office to pay for stuff, and nah, I'm good. Like, if it's something that I know I've ordered and it's expensive and I want it, I will do it. But if I order a laser pointer on eBay, I'm not... I don't care. I can't fine you for not agreeing to pay because you might not have actually ordered it. Oh, cool. There you go, then. That's good. That explains it. Yeah, that must have happened at least a few times. Brexit is so depressing. Brexit is literally so depressing. The, like, general racists that ruined my life. I mean, obviously, it's a bit dramatic to say they ruined my life, but goddamn, did it not help. It's really frustrating as well, because, like, seeing all the people, like, I've not heard anyone go, I'm glad that we're not in the EU anymore, with the one key exception of that absolute scab that owns Weatherspoon. And he's a dick anyway, so never put a joke name when sending stuff to Finland. I didn't get a package once because someone wrote Unga Bunga. And you had to spend time convincing them that you were Unga Bunga. I mean, like, that sucks, but I assume that's common, and it makes sense to maybe not do that if you're sending anything in a place that has to go through customs, right? I feel like it's pretty dumb. When I sent you your thing from here to Finland, I was like so worried that I hadn't put enough details on the address. Like, it's bad enough when I ship stuff for work, and I don't need to put, like, a stamp or anything on it, you know? I'm always worried that I haven't put the right thing on. I haven't written the correct details if I don't write. In my building, if you don't write my company name, they bin your package. They just chuck it away. Like, even if it says, like, Kiri Christodoulou, the floor that I'm on, the desk I'm at, if you don't put, like, train company that I work for, it just gets binned. It's really annoying. Boom, 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 boom. I've rejected packages before and the driver's just tossed it at my feet. I have only ever had to reject a package once in my life, and that was when I ordered my Surface Book. And then they sent me two. And I was an absurd amount of money in debt until I had confirmed that I'd denied delivery. No, but actually, if a name is not on the package, they'll hesitate to get... I mean, that's the case for most places, right? At least, like, if you have to go to... Like, if you have to go somewhere to collect it. Like, I remember when... I think it was Pokemon Moon. When Pokemon Moon came out, I got my mum to pick it up from me. Because I missed the delivery, so she had to get it from the Royal Mail office near us. And they didn't give it to her because... Obviously, my mum's name is not Kiri. And they were like, you have the same last name, but... It's really annoying. Really annoying. Really wanted Pokemon Moon. I think I still got it that same day. I just got it like 4 hours later because I was at work. To be honest with you, she didn't even need to go get it. I think she was just doing me a favor because she was near the post office. I'd rather lean too strict than too lax. Yeah, no, I think most people are in agreement with that. I think, like with most things that has people behind it, as long as you're not a dick about people, like, obeying the rules, right? It doesn't matter. At one point, there was a UPS package that had gone back and forth from Italy to Finland several times. I had to reject it like 4 times. Why? Fighting with a company over something being delivered when it hasn't is a pain I wish only on a few. Oh, it's horrible, isn't it? I remember a while ago, Chester had ordered something, and he got told that it had been delivered, and it like obviously hadn't been, and they sent a picture of the door that they delivered it to, and it was just the wrong house, and like not next door or anything, it was like some distance. I feel a little bit directionless. I feel like I've just done... I don't know. Shine. What do you do when it doesn't work? If the people are doing their jobs properly, get fined quite heavily, but most likely they say, oh, okay, sorry, and then you go back another time. Expired doesn't matter. When I found out you had an expired ID, I like freaked out. I'm still freaking out a little bit about it. Does hit. It does here as well. I know because my brother once told me about how... Ugh, I don't want to go into too much detail, but... how much trouble people get in with the police because of it is how I'll put it nicely. And I was like, that's so stupid. Because it's always so over the top as well. It's always some crazy fine. You legally can't use an expired ID. I mean, yeah, that's the case here too. I assume that's the case everywhere, actually, with exceptions. If you want to prove your age... again, it technically doesn't count as proving your age. Like, if you take it into Sainsbury's, for example, I mean, I'm sure that most people don't care, right? I think that's the thing. Most people that you encounter that ID you, they're not going to care. Which is why I'm sure you don't really mind too much. But... yeah, like, I wasn't allowed. Someone in my store got fined. I think it was like £900 or something. It might not have been an expired license. It might have been something else. But it was like legitimate once and no longer. My kind of vibe is that if you can get away with not paying, it's like 60 quid, isn't it? To get it replaced. That's not cheap. And if you can get away with not paying it, then do it for as long as you can. But don't push your luck. If like one person calls you out on it and they let you off, I would never risk it again. At least not in that period. I mean, I have an active passport. It's not... I'm not saying that it's right. It's weird that they expire. It sucks that IDs cost money. Like, at all. my passport expires next year, and I'm not looking forward to getting that renewed. They definitely wanted to charge me. I mean, yeah. Not much of a charge as so much as a... That's just how much it costs. Oh, I guess that's exactly a charge, isn't it? Dipshit, sorry. Make sure you renew it before we go on holiday. Yeah. It's not booked yet. I'll do it when we book. Maybe. They don't mail your ID to you. Person has to see the person who picks it up. Oh, that's dumb. I hate anything that feels like it happened in, like, the late 90s, you know? My passport expires barely a few days after the remaining 3-month validity I need. Oh. Better hope you don't get trapped out there. Although I guess that's kind of the point, right? Of the 3-month thing. Out there, out here. I hate feeling like because anything that you need to go to a place to pick up is always a horrible experience, right? I'm glad that you can just get your driver's license delivered, right? And you have to go through such a pain to prove that you live somewhere anyway to get those delivered. Where did Shine Sprite go? There it is. My bank generates verified statements of address, but they can't. They don't actually verify it or anything. It's crazy. To be fair, I guess the only way they would is by going to your house. Because usually bank statements are what are used to prove that you live somewhere, right? UK has a rule that it just has to be valid during the stay. I wouldn't be allowed to leave Austria if it expired a few days sooner. Well, I'm glad you're able to come here. It's like impossible. I like when I try to guess what I get in the mail, because like obviously everything comes in plain white envelopes with no clear anything on it. Like I put different names on my Amazon packages, but that's less necessary now because Amazon packages come in, well, in packages, but also they add like Amazon tape and stuff. But like every time I receive like a letter, I'm like, oh, it might be something fun or good, and it's like pension stuff, right? Oh, am I done? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Oops. Confirm who lives at your house for the electoral register or we'll fine you later. Yeah. Don't miss having to do that. I don't know why. I thought it was going to be more than just like... Here's the same levels. I thought there'd be like a story reason. I mean, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's crazy how much stuff like, oh, you need to prove your address, and oh, you need to do this, and like all of that stuff. And how much, like, you get fined loads if it's wrong, but 99% of the people that check these things don't care, right? Like your ID or proof of address, right? What does this mod overhaul? It apparently doubles the size of the game. Like 120 extra stars. You also get a bunch of extra movement stuff. You can like do that and that and that. No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't. Oh, fuck. Have you been able to find new mod stuff? I found one of the worlds, and then I left, and then I forgot to go back, which I'm gonna do now. Oh, for fuck's sake! Negative part of Finland being very internet focused. If you move here, you can't do anything before you have a finished bank account and ID. I mean, like, you gotta start somewhere, right? That makes sense. I feel like that's not actually that much of a negative. Can't even pick up your own post packages. I mean, I would, you know, I'd have to have a bank account to order something, right? Like, I wouldn't still have an active bank in England, for example, if I moved to Finland. I wouldn't move to Finland, but, like, if I did, like, I'd probably do everything before I moved. That makes sense, right? That's what a lot of expats do. They, like, get their new place first and then slowly migrate before. I think that's how people do it. Pretty frequently, if you have a GP mail you medicine. I basically I don't remember the last time I picked up a package, to be fair. Like, the way you talk to Thornius, it makes it sound like you have to pick up packages, like, all the time. But, like, I think the only time I ever have to collect anything is if I miss a delivery. And even that nowadays, you just get it re-delivered. The only time I have to go to a post place is, I think, fuck, I didn't see that extra high wall. Yeah, the only time I ever really need to go to a post place is if I have to return something. And they give you like a label to print out, and then you scan the QR code at the desk, and then you give it to the guy. And then he chucks it on his pile of nothing. It's like €5 minimum to get home delivery. Often more expensive. See, I feel like if it was cheaper, I'd get stuff picked up. Like, Jaden, you said that it costs more money. I don't think I've ever noticed. If it's like, I mean, free delivery, it's usually just like bunched in with the other shit, isn't it? Where they say free delivery and it's more expensive for everything else. €5 more expensive to get it delivered to your home? That sucks. God. I'd hate that. Do you do $4.99 delivery and free collection? Where? I guess in a lot of clothes shops. If you do small orders from clothes shops, like I think like Hollister and New Look come to mind. they're like, oh, you can collect for free, but then they also do free postage after over like 50 quid. So, and like I guess Sainsbury's, yeah, like supermarkets, you can collect for free, maybe. I think. But the £2 is definitely worth the home delivery. Thanks for reminding me I need to do a big food shop. You're so welcome. Only get home delivery for really heavy packages. Interestingly, German Amazon defaults to home delivery. I assume Amazon always defaulted to home delivery. But then again, I assumed most places always defaulted to home delivery, and yeah, a lot of clothes shops in particular are like, love for you to, love to try and entice you to come into store. I mean, to be fair, it's better for the environment to collect, right? I don't need a personal taxi for my singular package. I feel less bad about home delivery nowadays because I live in a building that has like 400 or so people in it, right? So when one package arrives, so do 30 others every day. Amazon doesn't deliver packages themselves to Finland. Oh. That's probably better, to be honest with you. I feel bad for Amazon delivery drivers. Not Amazon themselves. Jesus, no. Hi. Are you the truckster? Amazon Logistics seems like a hellscape of the company. I'm glad I don't work there. And I don't even mean as a, like, delivery person. I mean, like, I'm glad I don't have to figure out anything that they do. Amazon sells so much crap now. Yeah. I'm really happy that Amazon seemed to become better at selling things I actually want. It used to be, like, I'd want to buy, like, a case of drinks that I like, and I'd have to get it from some weird drink shop online, like cooldrinksuk.com or something insane like that, and now I can just go from Amazon, and I know, like, shop local and stuff like that, and I do when I can, but it was annoying having to find a new URL every single time, because it's not easy to find stuff. Ever since SEO ruined everything, which Amazon are definitely to blame for. I avoid Amazon now. The quality of the stuff I've been getting from there has been going way downhill for the past 2 years. I don't get anything that I don't already know I like. You know, I order like cat food from there, and like, and it's like, you know, the cat food that I get from the shop anyway, but more of it. But there's like so much this, and like it's the same with eBay, because I used to think that eBay was like I used to think that eBay was Etsy, basically, right? Because like, oh, people sell things that they make and it's cute and nice. And then I realized it's just like drop shippers mostly. And then Amazon is filled with drop shippers now as well. And then Etsy is filled with drop shippers as well. And it's just, it sucks. It sucks so much. You know, the one thing that Amazon always lets me down on is, like, last minute costumes, right? I fall for this every year. I I go, oh, it's fine. I can order something from Amazon in like the week or something. Like a week or two before Halloween. It gets to like October 10th, and I look at it, and it's like the most garbage you've ever seen. I expect like a, you know how like in costume shops in Halloween places, they've got like walls and walls of like pre-made costumes. They just don't seem to exist on Amazon. The thing that angers me most about Amazon is the way they choose stock. I mean, they don't, right? Maybe Amazon themselves do. You can order from a specific seller and get something from the warehouse that was provided by another seller. I've never had that happen to me. Every time something's gone out of stock, they just go like, sorry, lol. Like, I've never had like an official game or something be swapped out for something not. That would drive me insane though. If it happened to me, I think I would swear them off forever. Because, you know, changing the place that you have bought from is very not cool. I would argue bad. Yeah, no, it drives me nuts. Oh yeah, and to clarify, this wasn't always here, was it? Oh. Wait, fuck off. No. Yeah, no, that would drive me nuts. See, unfortunately, the best parts of this have been the base game. That was embarrassing. And that's kind of not why I'm playing this. I should have made a beeline. Oh my god, come here. Uh-oh. Can you switch to Arcanists or Bejeweled? No, I'm having a nice time enjoying my game. And I don't think I like either of those games. And as uninteresting as you might find me, I much enjoy this game. Sorry. Jojo Rabbit is on Max. What's Max? I really want to see Jojo Rabbit. You. This fucking dark filter over the screen is still here. It's not gone away. Oh, I need to go back to that. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, we don't have that here, I don't think. I wonder if it's probably on, like, one of its friends. I had a moment, like a glimmer today, because I was on Amazon Prime Video, because that's where we're watching Yu-Gi-Oh! And I saw, like a Paramount Plus symbol on something, and I was like, oh, nice! Like, is Paramount Plus, like, did they finally give up? But no. Seeing a 5700 X3D on sale for £130, that's so... From AliExpress, dude. Don't do that. From AliExpress? I wouldn't even fucking bother. Have you seen that they, like, take off the die? The like, heatsink die thing and swap it and change the CPU so that they read on your PC as the correct one, even though there's something completely different with different amounts of, like... Different amounts of, like, L3 cache and stuff. It's really... It's horrible. So true. Oh my god, hi. Hi, Reese. Hi. Yeah, but they take PayPal. I can only assume you're joking. Why is my 2090 performing like a GT220? Can I stream Meat and Fuck Kingdom sometime? I mean, I was planning on it, but if you really want to, you can. If that's something that you are passionate about. I was at first, but now I'm thinking about it. I mean, if you have £130 that you would rather not exist, you could just give it to me. That's a joke. To clarify, I realized that I didn't need to say that's a joke, but I suddenly got anxious after saying it. And it felt a bit too mean. After taxes, the CPU is £160. I would genuinely sooner pay the £200 than buy it from AliExpress. Sorry, where was that message, or are you hallucinating Meat and Fuck Kingdom? I'm hallucinating Meat and Fuck Kingdom, sorry. No, it was Thornia sent it before you joined. There's something sweet about the Piantas. I think it's their, like, beady little olive eyes. We can do a speedrun race of Meat and Fuck Kingdom. That would be really funny. Yeah, but, like, seriously, it's not worth the gamble to buy from AliExpress for anything that you care about the performance of, because I assume you want the next 3D for the fact that it's a better performing CPU than what you currently have. I bet I can finish faster than you. The game. I could take him. In a fight! I meant to ask, this is an open question to... Oh, the little screenshots of Mario Party. This is nice. What a mess. Nobody came in to work because they're all sick of the chef. Short stuff over there keeps barking orders at everyone. Chop chop chase that little chef right out of this big kitchen. It's more that it would be a cheap upgrade, it wouldn't be an upgrade. It's like the 5700 X3D would be a cheap upgrade. That's not gonna be it. It's not a fan mod if they don't have the chef say fuck. Some creep broke in here, get him. Huh? This track goes hard. Wait, what? Had more issues ordering from Amazon than that. I like, if you genuinely feel like you have the money to burn, then go for it. But it's not, especially since it's not even a good upgrade that you're going for, I wouldn't even consider it. I don't even want the product. I'm not getting it. Sorry, I think I went a bit too hard on you. Treating you like you were gonna make a really, really, like... I'm just defending Uncle Ali's honor. To be fair, I've ordered loads of stuff from AliExpress and it's been pretty good. But the things I order are like knickknacks that I don't really care about the exact quality of, you know? We control the economy around here, you hear me? If you think yous are so tough, why don't you try this on for size? Boys, bring out the Stew Squadron. Oh my god. Oh my god. I like that they poop themselves a little bit when you squirt them into a wall. He beat the Stews! This guy might actually be pretty tough. We gotta go bigger. Hold on, I want to watch this play out. I regret buying a Hat in Time Switch port. It's fucking terrible. That's so heartbreaking. Hey, give me my hat back. I didn't even know they could take your hat. Hey! That speaks more to how shit Switch is. I'm like, no, it doesn't. Like, I get why you would say that, but this, like, A Hat in Time is not a new game, and it's not a particularly graphically intensive game. To be fair, it's not super lightweight. Like, no, but... Oh, I guess it's in Unity, isn't it? That's probably what's like, not what's causing it, but that's probably not helping. But yeah, there are significantly meatier games that run a lot better on the Switch than A Hat in Time, which is such a shame! It's such a good fit! What's exactly wrong with it, Thornius? Is it just frame rate's a bit fucky? Because I can kind of, for a Unity port, that's kind of, I can kind of get over that. Horrid frame rate. Oh, that's really sad. Like, it's fun when you see like a, you know, they try to put The Witcher 3 on Switch and you go like, this obviously can't run, and then it runs pretty well. But it's still clearly not made for the system because, good lord, it's not that strong. And then you see like a fun 3D platformer like A Hat in Time, seemingly... How bad are we talking? Is it playable? Because, you know... Nier Automata is a good example of that. The port for Switch for Automata is really good, and it has no business being on Switch. Really, really, really good port. Do we know it's platinum? Witcher 3 looks like ass, but it's pretty playable. Okay. You remember when the devs for A Hat in Time got really arsey about it coming to Switch, and they were like, it's never coming to Switch, let it go. Worse than that, it's inconsistent. Does it like, what's it aiming for? Is it supposed to be 60 and it drops to like 20? Or is it capped at 30? I don't remember, I played for like an hour and had enough. So sad. Yeah, like if Nier can get a good Switch port, God, A Hat in Time deserves it. There's no way you're getting A Hat in Time above 30 on Switch. Mario Odyssey's at 60. I guess using a game that Nintendo developed isn't really fair, actually, rather than a port of a PC game made in Unity. Just looks bad to the eye and was uncomfortable to play. Yeah, I feel that. It's not even on Unity 2018 unless they upgrade it. See, would they... No, I guess you'd have to... You can't really just port it to a whole new engine, can you? But I'm surprised, and I'm sure they would have done some optimizations. Oh no, that's really sad. I'm really upset. Because I haven't properly played A Hat in Time yet. I've played it a little bit by myself. I think I played like the first 2 hours. And enjoyed it. And me and Lewis played it co-op for quite a while. I don't remember. It's probably also for 2 hours. Maybe even the same 2 hours. But yeah. It's just such a good fit for like a good handheld. I wonder how bad the port is versus like just playing it on like Steam Deck, for example. Obviously the Steam Deck is a lot more powerful. Super Suit Sabotage. You wouldn't happen to know Blackjack, would you? No. Gallagher, Frogger, Monkey Ball. There was talk of Switch ports making me want to replay Metroid Prime Remaster. We were just talking about that. Yeah, God, it looks amazing. Would love to play it one day. Probably should have chosen it for today's stream, if I'm honest with you, but I have a really bad habit of... I suppose you can pass through. Thanks. If only I had something spicy. I'm really bad at choosing what to play. It's actually kind of a problem. Like, I hadn't decided to play this until 15 minutes before. I usually decide when I'm streaming, like, 3 days in advance. But I'm afraid of saying it in Discord because I can't figure out what I want to play. Because what I don't want to do is, like, I've still technically got TAC on hold, right? So what I don't want to do is start another game that kind of fills that hole. Just found out A Hat in Time is actually running on Unreal Engine 3, not Unity. 3? I guess it is quite old. Have they never, like, updated it? I guess the only examples of a game moving up from Unreal Engine to a newer version of Unreal Engine is when they're really high budget. So it must be hard to do. But I do not know. Unreal Engine is not a lightweight engine. Yeah. For sure. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I literally have no clue. Shin Megami Tensei 5 on Switch is borderline unplayable. That's so sad! I'm glad it's on Steam, though. Again, yeah, this is another thing. Same with Bayonetta. Why the fuck did they think it was a good idea to make that a platform exclusive when it was never going to look good on the Switch if they had any, like, graphical ambitions? Like, Persona 3... No, sorry, Persona 3? Persona 5 on PS4 was, like, rough. And it was, like, made for the PS3. I just don't understand them at all. They need to stop trying to hold things hostage that have no business being it. Felt fine to me because it's turn-based and the frame rate doesn't matter much. Yeah. Yeah, it's not too much of a big deal. Like, I wouldn't have not played it, right? you've obviously got much, much better ways of playing Persona 5 nowadays. Like, it's on Series X and PS5, it's on PC. It's got a pretty good port on Switch as well. It's capped at 30, so obviously nowhere near as nice. But like, definitely good enough. Hey, I don't know what I'm doing. Can you help me? I think I just don't like Shin Megami Tensei, to be honest. That's fine. It would be nice if you could use the Switch as a Steam remote client. You're so fucking right. I don't really like streaming games. Also, to be fair, the wireless chip in the Switch is dog shit. It's really bad. Has anyone here tried to download anything on the Switch on like good internet and realized that you feel like you're 10 years ago because of how long everything waits? I don't know what I'm doing. Sonolento Grove. Yanta Village. Noki Bay? I like Shin Megami Tensei. I think it's my style of a bit weird and edgy. I have an open question. I have people in mind when I ask this, so it might be more appropriate for me to maybe ask them directly, but I wanted to draw attention to the fact that I am kind of looking for someone to maybe do a 2-player game with me on stream. I don't know what 2-player game, but I think like I kind of had, I won't lie, one of the people was Lewis, but that's because I know Lewis in person. Not that I would expect him to come to my house and be on camera. I just meant like remote in or something, and we could play something co-op. For example, TAC. But yeah, probably you as well, to be honest, Reese. But yeah, I'm kind of looking for just something more co-op-y to play with people on stream. I think it might be a bit more fun. We can co-op Meat and Fuck Kingdom. No, I will lose my account, sadly. But if you have any ideas, let me know. Triforce Heroes? I don't know if Triforce Heroes is that good of an idea, because that's actually what made me think about it, because we were talking about it in Discord the other day. Just because, like, specifically, I think, of trying to wrangle 2 people, I already struggle with, like, because the reason I like streaming so much as well, and this is going to sound like I'm a complete narcissist, but it's nice to just talk and just, like, not shut the fuck up. And you kind of don't really have to partake in regular conversations. Right? I don't have to be, like, talking about something completely inappropriate. And I think the more people, the more you get, like, spoken over a little bit, or interrupted, And, like, I think that there's place for it. But, like, I can't imagine it being very fun to watch, right? Like, sometimes when the four of us play Fortnite or something, and then there are 9 other people in the call, and I say something and then get spoken over because we're all excited and doing something and etc, etc. I'm like, this is fun. I don't think it'd be very fun to watch, though. It Takes Two is incredible, and Jaden, did we play It Takes Two? We did, didn't we? Like, roughly when it came out, or when it got added to Game Pass, maybe? It Takes Two isn't a bad idea, actually, because it's like, it's really varied in terms of gameplay. It's silly, and it really doesn't take itself very seriously. It's stressful having way too many people in call while you're streaming. Yeah, I streamed Minecraft a while ago, and I felt bad. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I'm full of shit, right? No one here thinks that my opinions or conversation topics are interesting. But at least you hear something. You know? At least there's something for you to go, wait, what did they say? Joe, habitual TOS breaker. All you do is break my TOS. It's so sad. Kidding. But yeah, like Reese, for example, if you have anything that you're interested in, especially because, you know, me and you need to be able to hang out more often anyway, to be honest with you. Given that we have our girly pop group chat that... Oh my god, what the fuck are you? And yet we never, like, call together or anything it's a goddamn crime. Keep asking. Yeah, to be fair. I have written off every Saturday for the rest of my life, though, unfortunately. So I need to get back to Stalker. You should do that. Come join the Kiridulu Call of Chaos. I'm thinking about potentially making smaller voice calls. Like, but I'm trying to figure out a way to do it. Like, because I want to be able to, when we're playing, like, Fortnite or something else squad-based, I want to be able to hear people. But I also don't want to entirely isolate myself from the big conversation, right? So I don't know what to do. I'm busy at the weekends currently. Okay, don't worry then. Bum, 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 bum. The boss of Tricky Ruins? It's crazy that I'm fumbling on like base game stuff because I got mad that I couldn't find new game stuff and started rushing through things. I can't personally deal with having a massive PC. Yeah. I like to tune in when there's a lot of people. I like to be there. But everyone is so excited. And that's good. But I always feel bad when I'm not contributing to something. What you need is a mixer with per-person controls. I mean, to be fair, like, Discord, you can change the volume of individual people, right? But yeah, I'm much more of a small handful. but I would never... I don't know. But yeah, when I think about making like a smaller one so that we can just like vibe, I feel like bad. I love turning down people that annoy me. Oh, same. Where are the tricky ruins? I don't understand. Show me the tricky ruins. I like a general call and then one for when you're gaming with other people. Yeah. Maybe that makes sense? Yeah. Because at the moment I've just got general, I think. I think there's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Lounge for some reason. I don't know if anyone has ever used it, but it's there for people that just want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my god, let me jump. Master Duel tournament when? As soon as I figure out how to do one. To be completely honest with you. Feels strange, because there'll be, what, 4 people in the tournament? At that point, isn't that just friendlies? You need to learn Master Duel. You must. You must try this. Does a lounge like let you do like tournament-y stuff, or is it more just like seats that you play and then you get like you have won one game? Need to do Portal 2 workshop maps. Oh. I always find myself disappointed in the Portal 2 workshop maps because I always see online like loads of really cool ones, and then I go into the workshop myself to look for some, and I go, oh, this is just someone spamming Cave Johnson quotes. Wait, do you have Synergy? I do. Half-Life 2 stream with me, you and Alice? Maybe. I don't know if Alice would want to be on stream. Although she did used to stream, so I don't see why not. I've been trying to convince Kiri to finish Synergy Half-Life 2 for years. Yeah, we played that for a little bit. It was good. There was like... It was funny because like when me and Reese played it, me, Reese and Alice, it was like, it had this like strange, like kind of Halo style life system where if you died, you had to wait for the other person to get to a safe space, and it was really fun. I think halfway through, it got turned back into like unlimited lives, instant respawns, and it kind of got a bit too easy. Are we talking about doing a Master Duel tournament? Because please. Yes. Kira, is that pause deliberate? What pause? Sorry, did I have a stroke? Just hear Zara scratching.
I've got it, yes, I surely do have it. What have I got? The answer is our polluted ocean problem, of course. And the answer is you.
How'd you do that? What about Baldur's Gate 3 co-op? Isn't Baldur's Gate really, really long? I kind of want to avoid at least streaming something that's really long. Even by myself, to be honest with you, because I don't stream super often, which is really sad, to be honest with you. I wish I'd streamed more, but, you know, can't. Would if I could. So it means, like, I was complaining about this to Jaden the other day. It meant, like, TAC 1, a game that is, like, officially, like, 10 hours long. I was playing it for, like, 3 months or something insane. Alright, maybe 3 months is a bit much, but it was, like, it was a really long time. Like, 2 to 4 hour stream a week, and, like, the start and ends of each stream and me, like, getting acquainted with it and then restarting. And, like, to be honest with you, I like having consistency and a game that I can go back to a lot, but it was quite demotivating, and to clarify, quite demotivating for me and everybody else, when they would come into stream and be like, are you still playing this? Like, how fucking long is this game? And the answer is, it's not that long. I just, you know, I only did 2 hours last week. And this stream is going to be shorter than normal because I'm super burnt out. Yay! I've been trying to convince Kiri to finish. She paused for a bit, then added to it. Nice. It wasn't, but maybe. I don't have to be told. There's the book. Is that the book? Oh well. But yeah. Am I being called out here? I don't think so. I hope not. If you were one of the people that were complaining that it was taking me so long to beat, then no. You are being referred to as opposed to called out, because it wasn't just you. You were amongst the majority. Oh, you don't want to miss out on that one guy that really loves TAC? He's not come back. Since I stopped streaming TAC, he's not come back. He hates me. He also deleted his Twitter account. Not that I stalk him, but... you know, it's like a morbid fascination kind of thing. He must have felt attacked. Look. That was terrible. He was just there for attack. Like, for real, though. And that's fine. You know? That's fine. You can be there for one thing. You don't have to be a lifelong viewer. You can like one thing. Ahem. This is an announcement. Good morning, everyone. It's 7 a.m. That's the other part of that. Can I leave? I want to do more new things. We're at the hotel, motel, mafia inn. I need to do a refresh of my, like, sounds and stuff.
Why is it called Smeg brand refrigerator when you put in your warm food without cold eat the food?
So true. So true. Where's the pitbull expert when you need them? Alex doesn't like me anymore, they told me. They told me they hate me. Maybe A Hat in Time is the game. Oh my god, it was right there the whole time. Maybe. I'm down to Clown. Is that online? Smeg is such an unfortunate brand name. It was unfortunate, but it's been long enough that it's definitely deliberate at this point, right? They don't give a shit. Has online if you buy one of the DLCs. Okay, I can do that. It's not the end of the world. Yo, freaky. I'm gonna wrap up soon. I will come back to this, I think, but I might...
Making some Smeg shakes with my Smeg brand blender.
Smeg shakes. Having to buy DLC to play online is kind of stupid. Yeah, it is. Especially because a lot of other games that do stuff like that are like... They added local co-op for free. Yeah. No, that's fair. They added the option that means that another person has to buy the game behind the paywall, but the one where you can both play for free, it's free. Thornius Smeg lover. Thornius Smeg brand loyalist will only buy Smeg brand items. I want a Smeg fridge. The worst part is that the Smeg fridges are nice. Increase your Smeg collection. Genuinely would only buy Smeg if I could afford Smeg. Amen. Me too. Hi. You're nice. Hello there. Hello there. Hi. Do you think they'll give me free Smeg if I get a Smeg tattoo? I doubt it. But you should do it anyway. You should get a Smeg tattoo. Google Smeg on your computer. Fucking Sonic Adventure ass cutscene. You have, Lewis, but try not to dox me.
What happened? Did the perpetrator get away?
Him being vague on purpose. I figured as much, but... I'm sad that I've not taken the time to catch up on where I was in TAC. The thing is though, because I guess I could just do it, like, instead of hanging out with people one night. Just skip TAC 2. No, because the whole reason I'm streaming it is because I could never beat it when I was younger. You did not appear to be enjoying it, and you beat TAC 1. TAC 2 was the one that I needed to beat. And TAC 2 was a lot better than TAC 1, to be fair. I was actually enjoying it. I mean, I guess I could just play it in my free time. Because if I wasn't looking like I was enjoying it, then that means it definitely wasn't fun to watch. Oh, this is some control. Oh, shit. Oh god, you're right, Thornius, it is getting late. You don't seem to be enjoying any tag. It's okay, it's for the greater good. You could hang out and play tag. Yeah, I guess so. Mario! Oh, okay, I think it's time. Oh my god! A child! It's time to do.
Yeah, Papa told me all about it. He told me my mama got kidnapped by a bad man named Mario. So you're Bowser's son? So I came here to rescue her. So the graffiti, that was you? This is my magic brush. When I draw with this, all my wishes come true. A strange old man in a white coat.
If she wouldn't remember giving birth to that fucking turtle, right?
But why would you pretend to be Mario? Papa told me everything. He said,
Mario's a bully. He never fights fair.
he said,
Junior, you gotta try to outsmart Mario.
so I tried to get Mario sent to prison. But they didn't lock him up, and now he came to steal Mama Peach again. You pest, stop following us.
Love to pretend to be Mario. Bing bing wahoo. Wahoo! Yippee! I played a little bit of Mario Wonder yesterday, again. Just like a few levels. It's fun. I've 100%ed it like in the first couple weeks it came out and haven't touched it since. So it was nice. She could have escaped during all that. She's just a girl. She's just a girl. Be nice to her. Bowser Jr. isn't that bad. I'm gonna turn him into Super on the last. Hope you know this. Okay. I think it's time. Late enough that... oh yeah, kill that child. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You kill that child. Okay. Save. Yes. Continue playing. No. I like that they added autosaves to a GameCube game. I think that's funny. Save state. Save to slot 1. I don't like the weird impersonation of a guy. Okay. Alright. Ugh. Game Banana, a login attempt was made to your account, which was locked due to inactivity. Look at my red ears. Someone's been talking about me. I always feel like quick saves are too risky. I mean, I save it for... Oh, quick saves. Auto saves. I will do everything. It auto saves, but I save manually whenever it lets me. And then I even made a save state because I'm sweet like that. Shall we... Thanks for the streams. Why? Thanks for being here. It's me. I've been slandering you on Twitter. Why would you do that to me? And not let me know so I could rebuttal you when you quick load and overwrite everything else. Oh, yeah. I've done that before as well, and I'm still not over it.
I'm a nitty bitty girl who is sweet like milk.
Alright, well, I'm dropping you off at the kittens. Be sweet to them. Be sweet to them like milk. You know this. Okay? Be nice. Thank you for being here. Bye, guys. I promise that I won't have this gross little stubble next time I'm here.
Smeg.